Hi guys, it's Peter. I decided to record another session live with my Musketeers app and playing my challenge strategy. But before I start, let's say, betting on numbers, I'd like to say a few more words because I'm receiving some questions, and mainly why I'm sharing these, let's say, live sessions is then because I have a passion for online roulette and random number generator, and I like to, let's say, take this challenge and play against random number generator using some apps and so on. Therefore I'm sharing this knowledge with you, and you can decide on your own. So you can either, let's say, do also something what I do, follow my steps or use the strategies, but you can also completely free. You can decide to use your own apps, systems, ideas. I'm sharing my own approach how to compete with online roulette and how do I do that. So if you like it, you can try it as well. If you have your own idea or system app, just do this. This is quite okay. So I'm not pushing anyone to purchase anything from me. This is just you have option and you can make your decision. So this is my statement. Then I'm sharing them because I like it, and I'm trying also to show you how do I approach online roulette. So choice is yours, and let's back to the RNG online machine and see how today this whole session will go. So I already entered 60 numbers which I already generated in this private table, and currently the suggestion is that I should bet on numbers 3, 36, 19 and 28. Maybe one small info, I a little bit updated my challenge strategy on shareschoice.com webpage. I also defined for me stop loss when I stop playing, and I also define profit target. So for every session with my 20 cents base bet, I define 105 euro or dollars profit target, and stop loss I currently define to 234 euro dollars. Then based on these settings, so I calculated based on my average, let's say, profit for the progression which I play, and I also play a different progression aggressiveness. If I play first 20 spins, I play 4.4%, and if I lose 2 times 10 spins, then I use for next 20 spins base bet 1, but progression aggressiveness a little bit lower, 4%. This is a change for me. I think this is, from my point of view, the best setup for me right now, and I will play this way. So let's see how this will go this time. I already generated four numbers which I wanna bet on, and let's see whether we can make it successful also today. You know, the last sessions I had a very nice risk reward ratio. It was quite good, but we know it's not always easy. Also I have to think and play with some drawdowns and betting more. This is quite normal. That's simply random number generator. But the app gives me some kind of confidence, and I helping myself with statistics and probability on the background. Also I know exactly the money management. I don't have to calculate it from my head, and also gives me, let's say, that I'm relaxed during the play and can fully focus on the game and session. We can see now then it's not so fast coming, so this is quite normal. Now I will play 2 more spins for this first level, and I will increase already my base bet because app says that I should do that, betting 30 spins per number. And as we can see, the first 10 spins were not successful. As I said, this is quite normal, no issue. So now what I will do, I will generate new numbers, and on these new numbers I will bet now 40 cents. And let's see whether we can make it in the second level of progression. Will be good. Normally if you calculate the probability, so if you bet on 4 numbers, 20 spins, you have 90% chance to win. It's nice, but we know 90% is not so high if you play online roulette. And let's see, we have still 7 numbers to go. I should increase base bet to 90 cents. Oh, it looks like a tough session. That's okay. Sometimes it's like that. Immediately coming. So as I said, if I lose now this 2 times 10 spins, then I will increase my base bet to 1 and play another 20 spins. But I think we now hit our number 10. This is good. So let's see whether we can make it and continue next time. So I now resetted my base bet to 20 cents as always if I win. So I bet on these 4 numbers, and I can play actually 8 spins in the beginning. Then of the first 8 spins you don't have to increase the base bet, so therefore I'm using this autoplay option. This is quite good, and it's also one of the reasons why I'm using Casino Club, because you have this autoplay and you don't have to constantly pressing the buttons. You can first 8 spins let it go. Oh, we have still 6 numbers to go. So today I record, let's say, maybe 20-minute session. Let's see. Well, as I said, sometimes it's quite easy, so within a few first spins you win. Sometimes it takes longer. But I also want to say then I'm not providing something like 100% sure winning system. It's impossible. Nobody can say that. But this is great help for me to track the numbers, receive the predictions, follow the money management exactly. So we can see now that we went through 8 spins and not successful, so I have to increase my base bet. And let's see what's going on. Okay, and first 10 spins I didn't make it, so I will generate now new numbers, and I will be betting 40 cents on these new numbers as always, the same rules, and let's see how this will go. So I think I played 23. That's great. So already 2 times success. So I generate another new 4 numbers. I will bet now my base bet on these numbers and start play again. And let's see how this will go this time. I precisely calculated what is my average profit for this progression, which I play with 4.4% in these first 20 spins. It's $5.80 approximately. This is my average gain. And this is helpful for me because based on that I also calculate my profit target per one session when I play roulette. So I think we also won this time. Perfect. Let's generate new numbers. So we'll be now betting 30, 26 and 7. And let's see how this will go this time. As I said, I like the session. Then you enter just 60 spins and you immediately receive the ideas, suggestions, and you know, then for this challenge strategy I use only velocity numbers algorithm, which I'm currently very much satisfied with. And okay, we hit again, but you can see then if I press the button, numbers are not changing, so the, let's say, ratios are the same. So I will bet again on the same numbers, 33, 30, 26 and 7, and let's see whether we can make it also with this setup. Sometimes if you press the button and you don't receive a new, let's say, prediction, so it means then currently all ratios and equations are the same like previous session, because maybe you won very fast. That's quite normal, can be. And let's see whether we can make it also again with these numbers. I also, by the way, created a webinar which is available now completely for free at udemy.com. So this special webinar just for Musketeers app. So I am explaining all features and functions, how does it work and how you can set up the app. So if you want, you can also check this free webinar at udemy.com and see the explanation of all functions and setup for this Musketeers app. So it seems then it was not successful, so I will play 2 more spins in this first level and then I will generate new numbers if we still don't win. That's quite okay. Okay, we hit the last number, number 26. Also good, but we know then the profit is very small if you hit on the last number, but it's okay. We won, that's important. And then let's try another 4 numbers. You can see that I now press the button and receive new predictions. So let's see how this will go this time. Okay, it was extremely fast. That's good. So I will generate new numbers, and 13, 2, 25 and 22. So again, see how this will go now. Currently you can see that we have risk reward ratio 6:0, and if you wanna see here, let's say 6 is clear, but here for example 1, and it means then I define my session bankroll levels 2, so which means I will play 2 times 10 spins, and if I lose 2 times 10 spins, then here will be 1, so like 1 non-successful session which we play, so it's calculated this way. But anyway, I have my strategy for how to continue, because even if I, let's say, lose these 2 times 10 spins, then I will increase my base bet to 1 and change the progression aggressiveness to 4%, and I will continue. I expect 2 times to win to recover my loss from these 20 spins and then continue again. So I think we won actually. So let's generate new numbers and see whether we can make it again. Zero is nice if we bet on that. So it's already 16 minutes, so I think then I slowly stop the recording, because I think I shared a lot info with you today, including new webinar at Udemy and also the explanations. 0 is repeating, so we still have 6 numbers to go in the first level. And the current risk reward ratio is 7-0, which is quite nice. Okay, currently our numbers are not coming. Previous round was quite fast with numbers 30 and 22. This time is a little bit more difficult. So let's bet now, increase the base bet based on the Musketeers App recommendation, and let's see. So we were not successful in this 10 spins, so I will generate new numbers and bet 40 cents on these new numbers and hope for the best as always, that we can make it. As I said, I always have a plan. Even if I lose these 20 spins, there will be one like a non-successful. But it's not the issue, because I will increase my base bet and start another play. So it's always good to know what to do if one session like this 20 spins are not successful, so you should always have a prepared plan. It's funny that we are playing 25 and 35, but 5 and 15 here came. Always not nice. So now it looks like a difficult session. But I think we won now, 35. Quite good. So let's shortly recap what happened. So we can see the risk reward ratio is 8-0, quite nice. We always manage to win in first 20 spins. After 10 spins are not successful, then I generate new 4 numbers like a prediction and use my Musketeers app. I'm still, let's say, following my challenge how to turn 400 euro to 100,000 euro. I know, as always, I'm saying it's a bit crazy, but I take this challenge and let's see how far we can go. Thank you for watching today and see you next time. Bye bye.